your reaction to that one?
No, listen, I probably couldn't find two scenarios to be more painful than the ones we've had in the last 5 days. Last minute penalty we conceded against Celtic to lose the game, and then obviously a penalty shootout. You genuinely can't find two more sore ways to lose a game of football. From that perspective, I feel heart sorry for the players, and that's in the context of the game as well, because that little bit of luck one way or another changes your fortunes, or a decision maybe changes your fortunes. But I can't fault them. There was going to be somebody that was sore at the end of this one. Once you watched 120 minutes of that, if St Mirren had lost it, they'd have felt the same way, because both teams poured everything into it. They really did. I thought it was a proper cup tie. I thought it was entertaining. I thought it had quality. I thought it had a lot of fight. I had a lot of desire for players to try and get to the next round of the cup, trying to get to Hampden, like I spoke about during the week. And as I say, it didn't matter who had lost that there. Somebody was going to be really disappointed, and both teams could state a claim for trying to win the game. What else can I ask my players? Very simply, what else can I ask of the players? They've gave us everything. I said it would be sore and difficult to pick yourself up after the game against Celtic. It's going to be equally, if not more, difficult to do so. But what they showed me on Monday morning, I'm not even talking about today, what they showed me on Monday morning after the Celtic game, it gives me every confidence that we will do exactly that, pick ourselves up, realise where we've been good, and realise where we need to keep forging forward to try and get better.
Is the heartening thing that you get back into the game twice?
Yeah, it is. We would love to be in the lead and try and manage a game to get ourselves through that, but I don't really think that bit's been in question. We've had a couple of difficult moments so far in the infancy of the season. Hibs away springs to mind, being behind against Celtic, being behind twice tonight. That bit's there in spade loads for the players. I think probably our job and our detail has to come to how we get our nose in front, and does that change the context of it. But as I said, I did mention to everybody before the game, I think there was a lot of talk in the press and round about Scottish football that you pretty much could toss a coin on this one, because the two teams are very, very well matched, and I don't think any of us were surprised that that's where it got to in the dying embers of the game.
Particularly cruel for Kyle and Guinness, obviously. There's always got to be a fall guy at penalty.
Yeah, I said that to them just before the penalty shootout. You try to give everybody every confidence. Whatever happens within this, they step forward, they show bravery to come and take the penalty. I thought he showed a lot of confidence. I thought he struck the ball well. Goalkeeper's guessed the right side. That's been the difference in the game. But no, Kyle's had some ups and downs, obviously, with some injuries. We're delighted to get him on the pitch tonight. I thought he contributed when he came on, and there was never any doubt, and he's certainly no blame attached to him. It's a case of we win together, we lose together. So no, he'll be the one that he's had a lot of blows in his career, so he'll be the guy that will be able to pick himself up from that, no doubt.
Good.
Cheers. Thank you.